Man, so the earlier plays are looking good, but that Braves over killed today's 18 parlay, 17 parlay, 3, 4, 5, 18 parlay. The Brave over killed that terrible game, man. Braves were swinging at the first pitch too much. Dodgers handling their business on the run line. Padres handling their business. And there's more games to come. Tigers came through today. Angels are hanging in there with the Mariners. But yeah, we got the Dodgers and Padres in, y'all. Dodgers and Padres looking good. Poor Braves, man. That's sad. That was a sad outing, man. You got a day game in Colorado with all those hitters, and you're one of your best pitchers on the mound, and y'all just couldn't give him any run support at all. What's up, though, y'all? What's going on? I see 6 of y'all in here, 2 people on the like button. That's a third. A third of y'all like the video. But what's up, though? Y'all talk to me, man. Some good basketball tonight. Who y'all like tonight? Who y'all pulling for tonight? Felony Flash, what up, homie? What's the deal, man? What's the deal? Hope you got in on some of that action yesterday on the late plays. All right, they getting up in here. They getting up in here. Seattle Flea, you got them Rockets tonight. Mel Manning, what up? The Ralph, what up? You got the Warriors tonight. You was on point yesterday, kid. Absolutely, 100% on point. And that was just on YouTube. That don't even include the people that hit me through my emails. You know what I mean? KM, what up, fool? What up? I love my wife. You hanging in there, huh? Rooting for them at least. I feel you. I don't know, man. The Warriors look exhausted, but they just look too professional for that team, man. Lakers in trouble? Yeah, the Lakers in trouble. But they can come back, though. It's possible to come back. The Timberwolves they're a little too much for the Lakers, though. Luka's very tired. LeBron can't score in the fourth. Reeves and everybody choke. I think J.J. Redick has to shake up. If he wants to win, I think he has to sit Luka down and make sure he rests. He has to pace him. And if possible, you need to pace LeBron too. You need those two dudes in the clutch, especially because LeBron knows how to finish. But he can't finish if he's dirt tired or he has to play defense because Luka ain't going to play no defense. So, I don't know. I mean, it looks bad. I admit it looks really bad. It's disappointing, but if they win tonight, which they are expected to win tonight, if they win tonight, then the pressure is all on Timberwolves. So the Lakers mess around and win that 6th game. The last game is anybody's game, but it looked bad. I admit it looked bad. Rob Moses, what up with you? Happy Wednesday to you as well. I want to say let's go Knicks. All right, say that. That Luka trade is looking like a buzz. It ain't no. How's it a buzz? What has Anthony Davis done? Where are the Dallas Mavericks at? No, it's not a buzz. It's just not, the greatest of moves. But it's not. You can't call it a buzz. Dallas knew what they was getting rid of, and the Lakers knew what they was getting. You can't put all of the blame on Luka. First of all, it's LeBron's team. Second of all, Reeves has to show up. Reeves the number 3 guy. You have to show up. Rui does the dirty work, but you still have to show up in the fourth. Finney Smith, no show. Where's Finney Smith at? Which goes to your point. Bad trade. But you said Luka, not Mavericks. But yeah, the other players got to step up, homie. Vanderbilt, what's Vanderbilt been? Vanderbilt usually has defense and can knock down a 3. I feel the Warriors in 6, even though I'm hoping they can close it out tonight. Win or lose, I like to watch the Warriors play. So I don't have no problem with the Warriors winning or losing. LeBron just saying he's never been clutch, but over the long career he had, he's made a few clutch shots. He's up there with Kobe and Jordan, but of course I'd rather have Kobe and Jordan in the clutch than LeBron. What's up, kid? RSK, what up, homeboy? You getting your gamble on, man? What's up? Better get that money, fool. I had fire for y'all yesterday. Today's off to a good start, except for that 18 parlay. But two are in, two are in or about to be in. Dodgers and Padres. Then we got two teamers today and a bunch of straight bets. So the straight bets look like about to be 2-0 on straight bets. Yeah. Cavs winning it all, Kev. Cavs are looking pretty good. OKC too, though. Cavs got the defense. Cavs got a complete team. But OKC ain't no pushovers. I mean, it's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be interesting to see. My damn Fire Stick went out, so I'm not even watching the games. My Fire Stick is done. I have to pay my Fire Stick, so I ain't watching no basketball. I'm watching Court TV for the next week or so. All Court TV. Man, for real, Adams. I agree about Adams. I definitely agree about Adams. The guy brings a lot to the table. You know who I don't really like? Like, he can score, but it's like when you need him, he goes away. The Seguin guy, however you say his name. Like that Dodgers won 12-7. That's one in. That's one straight bet winner. Plus, I said you could take your run line as well. So that's a good one. You getting anything, Dan? No, I don't mess with the Kentucky Derby. No. You have to reach out to the Google for that or the Discord app. RJ88 likes to play the horses. But yeah, when the Padres come through, we'd be 2-0 for the day on straight bets. Oh, you said the game is still on? Oh, they'll win. They're at home, so ain't no big deal. Oh, you said won 12-7. I'm surprised Gosselin got rocked like that, though. I mean, they had a comfortable 4-0 lead before the Marlins came back and scored 3. My favorite fade in all of baseball is fading the Angels, but they're hanging tough today. Oh, they're going to hang with Seattle today. Oh, good looking out, Ralph. Ralph, good looking out. Good looking out, Ralph. Just a little bit more for the Fire Stick. I think it's more than that, but good looking out, Ralph. Appreciate you, homie. Appreciate you, man. Good looking out. Man, I'm just here, man. I'm paying attention to these plays and hoping y'all getting them in. It's the right time of year, man. It's the right time of year. We're going into May. It's the right time of year. I was looking at Mookie's average. He's struggling. Mookie is struggling a lot. He's struggling right now, but I'll take a struggling Mookie Betts over a healthy Taylor. You know what I mean? You know who's doing good right now, since you want to talk about struggling, meaning for now? Lux, Gavin Lux. The Dodgers let him go. He's on the Cincinnati Reds. He's hot right now. He's on fire right now. He's batting like 364 with home runs, RBIs, doubles. He's on fire right now for the Reds, even though they lost game 1 today. Yeah, Michael Jeffries, absolutely, man, absolutely. That 8-teamer today that failed because of the Brave total, but the two straights are looking good. That run line on the Dodgers looking good. Run line on the Cubs later on. I don't want to give out too many other plays if you're not a breadwinner, but yeah, man, them two straights looking real good. Dodgers and Padres. Dodgers on the run line looking really good. That Brave over hurt, but you know what? If I picked that game, I still would have took the Braves. So it still would have been an L no matter how you chalk that up. But hey, do your backup, your parlays with some straight bets often. Do your backup. Oh no, I do that. You don't have to tell me, my brother. You see what Michael Jeffries just said? We had a great day yesterday. No, I do that. I do that. Sometime I put games that aren't even on the parlay. Oh, you was asking. I thought you was telling me. Oh, you said do. Because you see that question mark. When you don't put the question mark, it throws me off. Yes, I do. I do. I give parlay straight bets. Yeah, I do. I don't do a lot of run line, but usually the run line always come through. I never do, so it's just lost good picks for me. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, because some games are, look more easier to predict than others or look more lopsided than others. So like yesterday, I made a statement yesterday. I said baseball looks pretty convincing. And I won't say that often. Not only was it convincing as far as who was going to win, damn near every team won by 5 or more. The Phillies won by 1. At least the early games. Everybody won by 5 or more except for the Phillies. So yeah, it's pretty lopsided yesterday. It's not going to always be lopsided like that, but because pitching rotations come around every 5 days, you can usually catch those same pitchers and hopefully those same matchups, because a lot of times a team will be at home, you catch them, and then that following week you might catch that same team against the same opponent but on the other team's field. I need the over on that game. Yeah, I didn't like that parlay king, man. I was pretty disappointed. The only clue I had on that is that it would go under was Sale was pitching, however you pronounce his name. Sale was pitching for the Braves, and the total was only 10. So that was kind of a clue that it could go under. But I'm thinking day game, all those Braves hitters, Rockies pitcher trash. I'm thinking it's got to go over. Because like I said, if anything, I would have took the Braves and still would have took the L. But the Braves hitters were swinging at the first pitch too much. They wasn't trying to rally. And then Olsen got a sac fly, but he couldn't knock runners in. What's the boy that can hit real good? Dark-skinned dude from the Dominican. He didn't do anything. All right, Rob Moses, take it easy, homie. Ozuna. Man, I'm expecting Ozuna to have a good day. He just swinging at the first pitch every time he come up. Riley. No, I think Riley had the sac fly, but it was another good hitter, Olsen or something like that. They just couldn't do anything, man. And I'm like, wow, a day game in Colorado against a bum pitcher? There's no reason to score 1 run. That really was, I didn't expect that. Even if Sale pitches a good game, which he did, I still think the Braves score runs. But that's why I put it on that parlay and said go small. Go small on that parlay, because it's really hard to hit 8 teams anyway. And so you would rather throw a game that you're not certain on a big parlay for small money, and make sure you lead them off of your main tickets, your main parlays, your 2-teamers, and your straight bets. That wasn't a straight bet or on a 2-teamer. So I'm sure the breadwinners didn't take no big L on that. Of course, the Padres got the Giants again. Of course. My son just texted me about, oh man, I just got paid and I lost all my money because of the dumb Giants. I said, you deserve to lose. You were supposed to lose. Yeah, definitely small on the big parlays. Yeah, definitely. Because the payout's big anyway, so it's really no need to bet big on an 18 unless you up. When you up, I like to press and go hard on an 18. But we not hot or nothing to be thinking that everything is so gravy. But we still got two teamers to go and a couple more straights to go. 1, 2, 3. 3 more straights to go and two teamers. Warriors Lakers tonight for sure, he says. Telling you, man, the Lakers are expected to win tonight. So you win game 5. The pressure's going to be on the Warriors game 6. If the Lakers pull out game 6, game 7 is anybody's game. Let's keep in mind the Timberwolves. So what up, Dave? What up? Dodgers for the win, 5 in a row. Yeah, Dodgers are back from now. Wait till Mookie Betts start hitting the ball. But he's playing good defense, so that's what I like about pro sports in basketball and baseball. If you're not producing on one end, you damn sure better produce on the other end, because you're still helping your team out. It's still a team sport. What's up, Southside? Yeah, y'all be here tomorrow, man. I like taking the points with both NBA games tonight. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be interesting. But, yeah, man, real interesting. I see y'all getting on up in here. I see y'all. That's what's up. What's up with you, David? How's Stephanie, man? How's everything going, man? Congratulations on your son graduating and stuff, man. And you be dressing sharp, man. You dress sharp. When I left you that comment, I was hoping you didn't think it was a joke, like I was trying to clown. I was dead serious, man. Cause I didn't hear from you after that no more. But nah, man, you got a cold dress style. Kinda. If I could compare you to somebody, you kind of remind me of Southside, the way you dress. Southside kind of got that similar style. How many more years for LeBron? LeBron can play another 2 years, but as a Laker fan, I hope he just quit. I hope he give it up now. Go to Washington or something, man. I don't want to see LeBron out there no more, man, because although he played good defense for us the other night, to see him not scoring and see them blow a 10-point lead in the fourth is, it's not good for him in his career. But if they were to get Giannis or some big man, I think LeBron could give us another good solid year. I damn sure don't want to see him on the Lakers in 2 years, though. It's a 50-50 proposition on the Warriors getting plus 140 money line. I think that's love. It is love. Because, keep it real. Golden State is the better team, man. They more experienced. They play professional. They're not going to be intimidated by anybody. You got to think the Warriors should win that game. Now, Houston, the reason why Houston is favored and the reason why Houston is where they are, because they play good ball from beginning to the end of the season. No, if the Lakers are trying to get him, I don't know if he's interested. I don't know if the Lakers will pay that much money for him, but there have been talks. They execute in the clutch. Houston has been good from the beginning of the year to the end, so if you watch basketball, you know they are a legitimate contender. I wouldn't say contender for a championship, but to move on to the next round. But Big TY, what up with it? I appreciate it. Uh-oh. Lunch is here. Got a wedding to go to, but I'll tap in with you. All right, take it easy, man. Take it easy. Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the door. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I got it. Yes, you can leave it there. How in the hell does anyone? All right, I'm back. How the hell is she gonna say, you didn't order anything? Well, why are you ringing my bell? Then she gonna say, is this the right place? You here, ain't you? What type of shit was that? I didn't want to open the door because I ain't got no pants on. She might think I was trying to bring her off in here or something. You feel me? But I'm out of breath. I'm out of shape. Yeah, TY, we on live, man. We on live. I don't go live that much. I usually just come on for the breadwinners. I give the breadwinners their daily bread, and I move on. What happens to Bronny when James leaves? Shit, Bronny can go too. You can tie their contracts together. One leave, the other leave with them. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting game between the Warriors and Houston. G League, career G Leaguer, leads the G League in scoring, career scoring points in the G League. Bronny has great potential for a high school team or a college team, right? Like you can see that he can pass the ball. You can see that he can dribble and rebound, right? But it's like small ball. And it's in garbage time. So you can see he's not very talented. I don't know why LeBron would get mad at Stephen A. Smith. He probably mad because Stephen A. Smith been dragging him all these years, and now he's dragging his son. I would be mad too if you drag me and then drag my son. Like, nigga, you dragging the whole family. You dogging out our name and shit. I ain't see nobody with Gammon etiquette break you off with such a great day. Nah, but it's all good. It's all good, man. Because, you know, brothers are paying for the subscription, so it's all right. I mean, I don't feel like I can complain if they're paying for a subscription, but no, I haven't been broken off at all this year from all the wins I gave out, whether on here or through emails or nothing. So, yeah. My niece breaks me off, though. When my niece wins, she breaks me off. It's all good, TY, Derek Lewis. I feel y'all. I gave out a 4-teamer to DJ today. Go Young DJ, but he only put 5 on it, so if it comes through, 2 of them already came through. So if the other 2 come through, I don't expect nothing off $5. And I'm not even looking to see if it win or not. Shit. I'll probably eat and go to sleep. I do want to watch the NBA tonight, though. I just probably won't be able to. But I mean, I was supposed to go out tonight with Raz, but I told Raz, man, I'm staying in bed, man. I ain't getting on. I ain't fucking with you. I'm cool, man. I'm in my zone when I'm by myself, man. Thinking about being creative and staying out of trouble. Because I was going to fight last time I went out with Raz. I would have been one of the stupidest dudes in all of Nevada. And I went to jail for fighting with a dude that I just met. Raz a cool dude, though. Damn, where everybody go, man? At least they clicked like before they left. I'm a cash app for B-Note, for Meetup. How I get the info? I'm a cash app for B-Note, for Meetup. Wow, I feel you. Well, I tell you what, cash app me, and I'm a cash app you back with the info. You cash app me, I'll cash app back with the info. Or you can email me. That's the easiest way. Email me, Kev_Mac_ the number 1 at yahoo.com. You email me, and I'll give you the information. What days you gonna be around? What did Bill Gillette? He got a young girlfriend. That's all I know is he got a young girlfriend. So they just tripping off an old man with a young woman. My thing is this: if you lived your life and you were successful and you made you $1 billion Friday night, all right, bet. And you made you $1 billion, man, you have the right to get you a young girl, man. Who in the hell said you gotta have an old shriveled up woman that probably don't want to have sex no more? A woman that done had a hysterectomy, mouth too dry, and spit on your shit. Man, I think he's entitled to have a young woman. Shit. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Shannon Sharp gang. Shannon Sharp is crazy, man. That dude. I think he's fighting to hide his homosexuality, bro. I think that's what's getting him in all this trouble and headlines. That fool make too much money to care what everybody else talking about. Yeah, she looks legal. She definitely looks legal. Heck yeah. Can't even give no sloppy toppy. She get a dry eye. What up with it, Anessa? Oh, you know that. You know that. Man, be so wrinkled, you gotta stretch it out to get in. You gotta pull on the lips to get up in there. Man, that man, all right. It's all right for him to get a young girl. You know what I mean? But if it's anything else, yeah, Shannon. The man, this is a grown man, dark as my black LA cap, and he calls himself Shay Shay. Man, that was the first clue. Then the Mama Shell, fool, you would never say. That wasn't no real audio tape. Come on, man. And now the white chick, that dude is filled with problems on me. Lakers and Rockets gonna stay alive. I think the Lakers will stay alive. I don't think the Rockets will stay alive. Yeah, I think the Lakers get a little get back today. But I don't know if they can win Game 6. But if they do win Game 6, it's gonna be a problem. You know, that 5.5 is a tough number. I mean, if you betting on the Lakers, you don't want to give up no points anyway. But last time they was favored by 5.5, they whooped them. So, or did they lose? No, they won by that 5.5. They won by 5.5 last time. They were 5.5. I think the Lakers could beat them, especially Ant Edwards. History proves when guys get all excited and talk shit like that, they usually lose the next game. So I think the Lakers do cover 5.5. I know one thing: if the Lakers up by 10 going to the fourth, man, they better sit some of them dudes down for a minute. You took both underdogs plus money. Somebody else said that earlier, that the plus points will probably be the way to go. I think the Lakers win tonight, though. So the Lakers can still win and Timberwolves cover. I kind of think Golden State wins tonight, though. They just more professional, more relaxed. They know when there should be a sense of urgency, and they know how to remain cool until then. I like that about the Warriors. And, the main two pieces, Draymond and Curry, they didn't play together through 4 championships. And Steve Kerr. Lakers should nip it out. I don't see them covering. Hollywood, you like the Lakers by 6. Nikki Love, what's up, Nikki? Oh, Nikki. Nikki had it popping over there. I went by Nikki's channel a couple nights ago. Boy, everybody in there was subscribing to me. I haven't seen none of them on the lives, but I seen a couple comments saying they came by way of Nikki's channel. So shout out to Nikki. Did you play the Dodgers? No, I didn't play the Dodgers, but I gave out the Dodgers, yes. I heard that, kid, looking like tired dogs with their tongues hanging out. Yeah. And that, to me, that was just so stupid. Because you already know Luka's out of shape. People were worried about how do they score without Luka in the game. They got all kind of shooters. They may not be the best of shooters, but you got other shooters. So sit him down. Give him 3 or 4 minutes rest, especially depending on the score. If the Lakers can keep a 10-point lead, you keep him on the bench. But what good is leaving him in, blowing a 10-point lead? Now he's dirt-ass tired. You be on Darling Nikki's channel. Yeah, man. Luka Vandross. Oh, wow. Luka Vandross. Wow. But ain't nobody talking about LeBron not scoring in the fourth. Or them other bums. And in basketball, see, basketball is a game of runs, right? To me, a smart coach, I ain't gonna say a good coach, because Phil Jackson was a good coach, and he didn't play by the way I would like him to play. But a smart coach, as soon as you see the tables turn, timeout. Burn your fucking timeout. Stop the run, because you're letting players get in a rhythm. Your players are getting discombobulated mentally. And now you're getting turnovers and steals, and they double team you and you can't get rid of the ball. Call that timeout right away. Forget the end of the game. Save one for the end, but you don't worry about that. Worry about that later. Yeah, see, this is my thing. Like, I'm not a Bron fan, right? But I think it's kind of out of line when y'all say he's done. The man put up 27 points. Any team will want a player that can give you 27. My issue was he didn't score in the fourth quarter. He wasn't trying to score. He wasn't looking to score. Keep in mind, he was the only one that played good defense in that fourth quarter. So that you can't be done if you're playing defense, tenacious defense. He just made that one foul that wasn't even going to be called a foul until the Lakers called timeout. The dumbass Lakers called timeout. If the Lakers just let the team play, the call never gets turned over, and Minnesota's not up by 3. But nah, man, I mean, he's hard to watch. I would agree with that. He's hard to watch, but come on, man. Give me a player that's going to give me 27 and D the hell up in the fourth quarter. I'll take that all day. Yeah, I mean, he can still play 2 years, but as a Laker fan, I don't want to see him play another 2 years. Unless we go get a dominant center, I like to see him stay one more year. Otherwise, I'm ready for him to go. He's turned into a diva anyway, protecting his son and going back and forth with Stephen A. Smith. Like, it's the most feminine I've seen him in his whole career. Yeah, LeBron probably watching this like, man, who is this fool? I'm going to get at this fool. Who was he, a Clipper? I don't remember who I interviewed about LeBron, except for them Clippers. Mm. I wonder if they watched the channel. Since they came on, I wonder do they actually watch. Yeah, but Luka, man, no matter how many points Luka score, coach got to give him some rest so he can finish the game. Bron got spurts of greatness and a whole lot of jump. He do have spurts of greatness. Maybe 3 plays a game. You think, oh man, this dude is it. I think he just hides from the ball a little too much. Like when he come down court, sometimes when he's tired, he'll come down court and he'll dish the ball to the other side of the court and he'll stay back by half court. He cheats a lot. You know, he cheats on defense to where he can, and on offense too, though. So he could get the easy layups, but also so he can get back and defend. That's how he gets some of his blocks and some of his steals. But like I said, I'm not a Bron fan, but I ain't mad at him, man. The boy played his heart out. He gave his best. I just feel if you don't want the ball and you're tired, why don't you just go out? You can go out. Kobe and Jordan, they go out for a play or two. They be like, man, I'm winded. They go out and come right back in. They not gonna sit down for no 3-4 minutes. Yeah, cherry picking. But Bron need to say, man, you know, take me out for a play or two instead of just sitting on the court doing nothing. And then you know what make it so bad for the Lakers? You got LeBron and Luka. You got 2 dudes on the squad that when they don't get their call, they just give up. Now, almost every team has 1 player like that, but these fools got 2 players like that. Like, that's not cool. Man, just play to the next stoppage. You know, but like I said, LeBron likes to cherry pick, so he don't mind staying down court. But yeah, man, I hope the Lakers can pull it off. But it's gonna be real tough down 3-1 against a young team. I mean, they could kind of hold Rudy Gobert down and the little left-hander, the old school dude, but they still got Reed, and you got the boy that was on the Lakers. Can't think of his name right now. And you got Ant Edwards, the left-hander, dark-skinned dude that's tearing us up. Randall, Julius Randall. Them three right there, for real, all bullshit aside, them 3 right there are too much for the Lakers. Anybody else, I could say, nah, you know, they not an issue. But them 3, that's an issue. Reed don't miss. Why they don't stick Reed? Why they leave him wide open so much? Like, they think he can't shoot or what? What's the problem? Another thing I noticed, oh yeah, he's cool, but you know what? He's so sometimey, bro. Let me tell you this. I used to bet proposition bets on him. I used to really pull for this dude, man. That dude would never go over for me. He would never get me whatever I needed. Assists, he couldn't get them. Rebounds, he couldn't get them. Points, he couldn't get them. I do not like that motherfucker. He has some good games against the Lakers. I give him that. I don't like that motherfucker. He's so damn sometime. It's a damn shame. He's like a Halliburton. He's fucking horrible to me, man. But he has some great games. Yeah, he's a good role player, but I mean, shit, you already got a whole squad in there already. I mean, he's a role player like Halliburton. Yeah, I give you that, and that's why Rui, Vanderbilt, Finney Smith, Reeves, all them bums need to step up. But they got to put somebody on Reed. Can't let Reed keep tearing you up like that. Hey, I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. They don't bleed purple and gold like Magic, Kobe, Kareem. Well, nah. You could tell Luka would like that, but nah, he ain't there. But here go my thing, Ty. As a Laker fan, we are way more deeper than we been in shit decades. We deep as hell, right? Kobe would have loved to have this squad around him. Man, we could finally shoot 3-pointers. We got a whole squad that can shoot threes. We ain't had this shit in the Kobe era. They have to play. No, you're right. No big man. That's why I say if the Lakers go get a bona fide big man, I think LeBron should stay another year. And I think we have action. No, they don't have no big man. And the cold thing, though, between Finney Smith, Vanderbilt, and LeBron, they can hold down some people's big men, but it takes them out of position. And you have 2 or 3 dudes under the basket, which is leaving people like Reed wide open. So that is an issue for sure, T.Y. That's an issue. I was going to get out of here, but a couple people just came in. Yeah, I'm going to go eat and get in bed, man. I hope I can get this fire stick going. Hey, y'all take it easy, man. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy the games tonight. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, breadwinners. Peace.